Alright, so we are now officially back. Welcome back. Everyone, let me move you over to the new map that I made during our break, frantically.
What are those brown lines? That looks dumb.
Sala.
Well, fine, Sala. Filsticker takes 1,000,000 damage as he's smited by the gods.
Oh.
Seems like it's about time for that.
No. Allow me to describe the situation once again. So, you see over on this island, some skeletons have fortified this area. There are sharpened wooden sticks jabbing outward in a line around the center of the island, limiting your ways of approach unless you do something about the sticks first. There are numerous ones with bows, along with ones with melee weapons, crouching at the entrance and waiting for you. The skeleton who came out onto the beach and first shot at you, this one, is now staring at you, waiting to see if you dare approach.
Oh, he's challenged us then.
Bort will approach.
Alright, so everyone who's daring to approach, or daring to shoot at them from the distance, roll some initiative. Don't forget to click your thing first.
Token.
Where are our tokens?
Over on the side.
Ah. Not zoomed out far enough.
Your monitor
Of
isn't
course.
wide enough for this game.
Of course.
Mine isn't.
Obviously, it needs to just stretch across all of the monitors.
Assuming the distances are accurate, I'm pretty sure I'm out of range.
Distances are accurate.
Oof.
I don't remember the range on javelins, but I don't think it's that great.
120 is the longest, I believe. Yeah, 30/120.
So that means like long range with disadvantage past 30.
I think it's disadvantage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The first number is how far you can throw without disadvantage. The second number is the maximum range that you can get. So you can chuck a javelin pretty far, but your accuracy drops off after 30 feet.
Okay,
I can hit all these fuckers.
Yeah, so she can hit them. What was the weather like?
Clear skies, I believe.
Oh, so she's at disadvantage anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so range can't possibly make it worse.
Funnily enough.
Yes.
Well, if any of us are getting engaged, then we probably should all be engaged. So let me roll initiative 2.
Right.
So, like,
Can
are
we
we
make
gonna,
enough rings?
are we gonna move the
We're
boats
gonna want to
further?
close because their archers are all using like longbows, and we use a big javelins, crossbows, and spells with a couple of bows, real bows thrown in, but they're gonna have the definite advantage at this range.
Yeah, we can move closer.
I
Yeah.
think that's definitely going to be the good.
How many
choice.
archers are there?
A bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oof.
7.
This may not have been the best idea.
We are going to get. We
I'll
are
go-
crawling up the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah, I'll stay in my distance and try to take out archers as fast as I can.
Bort is totally willing to move up. If he can attract a lot of fire, then that's less other people who get shot to death.
So Borton Kildrak head towards like the northern side to draw attention that way.
Yes? The more of them I'm within 30 feet of, the more I can frighten potentially, but this seems rough. Okay, so
If we were
20
able to skip this encounter, we probably should have.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know
You don't
if
wanna-
we can skip this encounter, right? Like, it could be that Jasmine is like bedded down in this bush.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On the other side of them, this is like her guard line.
'Cause, I mean, this is not an unreasonable like retinue for a necromancer in D&D 5. This is
I think they're guarding skeleton treasure.
Well, that's good too. So
Bone coins.
Okay. Well,
All right. Well, whatever it is that you decide to do, Silas won the initiative.
right.
So Silas, you get the first say of what's doing.
Hmm.
You have a gun, right?
I do, yeah, and that is an option, but I do definitely want to charge in instead of
Trying to
Like
shoot
Retromox said.
at against these bastards.
right, because they're gonna win if we do that. Like, yeah. So, my only concern now is run in or take the boat in.
Probably the boat.
Yeah, it's gonna be faster that way, I think. So, is there like an equivalent to dashing with the canoe, KSP? Like if it's a full.
No, you
longer feeling?
can only do it as a full thing, and you move 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do that. I can't actually move the boat, so. Oh wait, yes, I can. I don't know how the boat is supposed to move, but.
So you can move your tip from there to there.
Okay. Looks good to me.
Okay. Ixa. Ixa, what are you doing? Ixa?
Sorry, I forgot I had it muted. I guess the question is whether she'll move the boat or she'll throw a javelin, but I think that comes down to the question of what Lucas could do. Like if he would be better off moving the boat.
we should both approach. The crossbow that Lucas uses, it's nice, but it's not like nice enough. It's 80, 320, and we're more than 80 out.
Right. Okay. Then yeah, she will move the boat. It's 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's right. And yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that works for me. So Lucas.
Lucas is probably also going to move the boat, to be honest. He knows Ixa needs to be a lot closer than this, so...
All right. Then by adding your effort, you can move it another 20 feet.
Should be there, I think.
It's the full thing. Okay. Very good. Skeleton archers, they begin their, they take their volley.
Oh, that's not gonna be fun.
Okay, so guy up here on the top. Let's see. Let's see. Range on their bow. 8320. So okay. Guy up the top is going to take a shot at Silas.
Nope.
Oh, nope. This guy here is going to take a shot at, I guess Port's 80 feet.
I guess so.
Yep. So take a shot at Port. Yeah,
Nope.
That's a miss. Third archer. Looks like he does not have. I guess he's going to shoot at Ixa. This is close.
Oh,
Oh no.
Alright, so that is 2d6. Plus.
it's not supposed to be Ixa, it's supposed to be me.
That's 7 damage on Ixa.
It's frustrating that I can't draw aggro.
Yeah,
How am I
Cassie, why are we
supposed to be
playing
a
4th
10?
edition?
Yeah.
It's fine. That's only a quarter of her health points.
Let's see.
Then you get critted 4 times in a row.
It is possible. I've seen crazier numbers.
So the other skeleton archer also, the next skeleton archer shoots at Ixa.
I shouldn't have said shit.
Clearly.
At least this one's not a crit. But it is another 7 damage.
She's down to half of her hit points.
Okay. 2 archers left. This one here. I'm gonna have one of them take a shot at Lucas and one of them take a shot at Ixa. So this is at Lucas. This is at Ixa. A 9 and a 6. So those two missed.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. Kildrak. You're on
Oh,
a
this
boat.
seems ill-advised.
Bring us closer. I want to hit them with my maul.
Straight into the teeth.
Straight into the teeth.
Okay, so you get 20 feet off of just a normal move.
Oh, yes. Oh yes, you were in the undead canoe, so your canoe will move on its own 20 feet a turn by you just taking a move action to command it.
Yeah, so here.
Mm-hmm.
You can move it yourself, I think.
Yeah. I think.
And you can turn it around.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I think that's 20.
I think it might be more like 25, but that's fine. Whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, what's your action then, Kildrak?
What's the range on this? 60. Oh. Okay. Guess I could do that.
You get it, the archer out on the beach, yeah.
Can't think of much. Then I guess we could like double charge, but I think I would rather give something a debuff. So I'm gonna mock that one.
Okay.
Tell it it's bad at being dead.
All right, that's a wisdom save, yes?
You look too fleshy.
1.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, and damage, right? No, wrong. No. Whee!
Well, that is any damage at all. And,
Guys, I did literally the worst damage possible.
yes, but you did disadvantage it by hurting its feelings.
Yeah, take that.
Which, hey, when it doesn't shoot, Bort in the face, that'll be
Oh no,
nice.
like that was definitely the goal right there. Do not want the thing shooting us.
Okay.
It's okay if they all shoot Bort, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. So, Skeleton Warriors are next. They all take, the dodge maneuver as they brace themselves and are waiting and readying for the fight to come. Sororic, guess he's going to row closer. Something like that, yes. It's got a lot more rowing to do. Coriander.
All right. Shoot at that. Let's see here. I've got. They're all in range.
You've got a longbow?
Yeah, I've got a longbow.
All right, then.
I'll go for that one.
The one that's been mocked?
Yep.
Okay.
The mocked archer.
All right. Roll to shoot him. Well, that's a hit. 23 definitely hits.
Take that 9 in the face.
Yep. And he does. You cleave his lower jaw right off with that arrow. But he doesn't need to be able to eat to kill you. Doesn't fall down. Just did mess him up. Bort.
Alright.
You were closer, but still pretty far away.
Right. Can Bort also use his move to get the boat closer?
I don't think it should work that way, cause you can't shout at them to run faster, and they're already
Right,
running.
like if it's autonomous and you're not using an action in the first place, I don't think you can
Right.
convince it
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it has 20 feet of movement that it can do on its own. That you can just direct with a move action.
You could just start rowing furiously.
Yes.
But I want
maybe
Drag the legs along.
If I shoot them, I can draw aggro, and there will be less skeleton archers shooting at other people.
All right. Then shoot somebody.
Right. I will shoot the middle skeleton archer right here.
Okay.
Alright.
Choice.
Just to try and piss off as many of them as possible. So they all start shooting me.
No, you won't.
I think it doesn't work. Natural 1. I think it doesn't work.
Or it's just going to drop his heavy crossbow and start fucking swimming.
Well, I mean, you can do that. You didn't use your move action yet.
Bort's just going to drop his heavy crossbow and start fucking swimming.
Okay. The water is deep enough that every hex of terrain counts double for your move.
Okay.
Which I think means that it'd be faster just to stay in the boat.
It would be just as fast to stay in the boat, bro.
I guess I'll stay in the boat. And
Okay.
reload my fucking crossbow.
Phil Sticker.
Okay. Although I should just start shooting immediately, I think Orc wants to get there faster. Wait, no, I'm just gonna start shooting immediately. Oh wait, no, I might kill Bort. Okay, I'll row the boat.
I mean, I think you've got a clear shot at... You've got a clear shot at that warrior and that archer.
Yeah, just shoot him.
Okay, yeah, I shoot them.
Which one?
The archer.
That's a smart move.
Hopefully Bort doesn't jump out of the boat to get in the way.
That seems improbable. Why would Bort jump out of a boat?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm crazy.
Bort has never once jumped out of a boat.
So I'm going to assume...
Yes, an 18 does hit.
Alright. Unless it gets a bonus from not having very much surface area. Or actually not having much cross-sectional area.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Well, that is a hit.
Alright, he sends out a gentle trickle of swamp energy.
I mean, you did more damage than I did with my yelling.
Gently caresses some bone chips off of the skeleton.
Yeah, but Vicious Mockery has other benefits. This it can just shrug off. But speaking of things that are not gentle at all, Silas,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep moving forward.
Okay.
So...
So, Ixa, what are you going to do?
I'm trying to decide.
Forward?
Rowing closer is an obvious choice, but the fact that I'm halfway dead concerns me.
As it rightfully should.
I keep forgetting this, but I think you had the skeletons do this earlier, but there's a defensive action of some kind.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
dodge.
yes, it's called dodge. It takes up your action, and not your whole turn, your action, and it imposes disadvantage on anyone who is to attack you, and also gives advantage if you need a dexterity save for any reason.
All right. I guess the next question is that a valid thing to do on this small boat?
Yes, that would be
Okay.
in this case. That would be like, I don't know, like crouching down in the boat so that there's like more of you covered or something, or and just like watching for things. If you had a shield, I would say it'd be like, you know, getting behind your shield, but you're
Yeah.
a two-handed paladin,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can basically always do it unless you're like strained or something. Probably say I don't think so.
Okay. Well, the concern there, of course, is if I do that, then that presumably exposes Lucas more than shooting him. Assuming they're smart enough to do that, which they probably are. And it also doesn't get us closer.
Feel free
This
to get us
is,
closer if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just concerned the fact that there's, still, 6 archers?
Mhm.
And if I'm the
We're in their
closest
range
target-
anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get any. You're not gonna get out of their range unless you for many turns.
Yeah, I guess it's more a concern of becoming their priority target, but again, I guess it doesn't really matter, so okay.
Well, if you want to take your turn to, like, borrow a potion and drink it, I can row.
Uh,
I will say it definitely seems like a wise choice to be defensive right now. For you.
yeah. Um, I'm guessing drinking the potion is an action, not like a bonus action.
It's an action.
Yeah, so I can't be defensive and drink a potion then.
Oh.
I think, yeah, I'll just go with her just dodging.
Okay,
And I accidentally moved the boat and cannot put it back where it was.
it's fine.
I moved it down like one tile.
So Lucas, what are you doing?
Well, Ixa doesn't seem to want to approach, so I guess he should shoot one of the skeletons. That seems like a clear enough shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ixa's small, so yeah, it's a clear shot. Well, I don't think you need me to tell you that an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope. There's a couple of monsters in the book that would hit, but not a skeleton.
Yeah, yeah. And would hit a zombie. Alright. So, time for the Skeleton Archer's turn. So I'm going to start with the northmost Skeleton Archer. It's going to shoot at Silas again.
Oof.
That one does actually hit. Yeah.
Yep. So that's 6 damage to Silas. The 2 Skeleton Archers below him are both going to shoot at Bort.
Yay. They both miss.
The one that has been viciously mocked by Kildrak is going to shoot at Kildrak,
Yeah, that's fair.
but he has disadvantage. There's a 14 hit.
God, I hope not. Yes, it does.
Three
Minimum
damage.
Oh no, a vicious scratch.
You can use that on your next turn if you want to mock him to death.
I'm probably gonna do exactly that.
And now the 2 Skeleton Archers on the bottom there. I think they're going to shoot at Ixa, but they both have disadvantage because of Ixa's dodge. Okay, so the first one misses. Don't need to roll its second one. Second attack. Second d20. So this is the last Skeleton Archer shooting at Ixa. It has disadvantage. It also misses.
Good.
Arrows are landing in the boat, or not in the boat, like in the water, all around Ixa. And Kildrak, it is your turn.
I guess yeah, I'm gonna have the boat move forward by yelling at it.
Yes.
I guess there-ish? There. I think there. Oh crap. No, not that boat too. I think it's there?
Okay.
Is that too far or
That looks fine to me.
okay. It's a little hard to judge when you're moving it. And then I'm gonna mock that same archer.
Okay. Oh, right. He needs to roll for his wisdom save. Where's that wisdom save roll? There it is.
I've got a 13 spell save.
Then he is successful.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Alright. Okay. So it is. Skeleton warriors, they continue being defensive and waiting for people to get close enough for them to hit them with their swords. Sir Oric rows his boat.
He rows it sideways like a weirdo.
Yes. Coriander. Take a shot.
Yep, same archer.
The one in the front?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. You can roll your damage if you like. Your minimum's enough. Yep. This another hit to the skull. This time shatters it, and the skeleton collapses in a pile of bones.
Ah, skeleton. Ah.
Bort, what you doing, Bort?
Opening fire again, I guess. 'Cause
Okay.
I can't possibly make it to the shore yet. Did I close out my?
Well,
yeah, I
actually,
closed. I have less than normal human speed, so I can't make it.
could on a double move by the look of it.
Yeah, but then I couldn't shoot.
Oh, that's true.
You gotta go to one of the openings in their defensive
Does
barrier.
an 8
Oh
hit?
no, what a loss that would have been.
Yes. Probably should have went with the double move and closed, but
Well, I'm probably going. Given that I burned all of my good rolls earlier, I'm probably going to fail to hit them with the maul too. So
Yeah, and there is an argument to be made for keeping our distance, because at this point we're close enough that everyone is making attacks, but not their entire team is making attacks. So at this range, we have an advantage.
Yeah. Even though it doesn't feel like it.
so Phil Sticker, it is your turn.
Okay.
What shall you do?
Filsticker is gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast at the same skeleton.
I could not have predicted. I totally predicted.
Fuck!
Stop tickling them, Phil Sticker.
But they're my friends. I mean, shit, I wasn't supposed to tell you. While he's shooting the skeleton, he says, "It must be hard to be a skeleton. Everyone's always attacking you. They don't have any rights."
I mean, to be fair, this is a medieval society. None of us really have many rights. Except for maybe, like, future Lucas.
No, we're some kind
Lucas
of
has the
wacky,
potential of maybe acquiring rights.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not entirely true. The Nilfenberg Empire is... okay, yeah. I mean... Yeah... It depends
But it's
on...
okay.
It depends on your
It's okay.
philosophical alignment, I suppose.
But it's okay, because
It's a very lawful neutral society.
our great benefactor, the corpse pile, is going to lay waste to all of Niflberg and
Well,
bring justice to the world.
from someone's perspective, that might be justice.
Yeah,
And then
Phil
the
Sticker's
mayflies
around.
will have died, and all of us demi-humans can once again have the Earth. As it was in the before time.
So
He
silence.
looks around him. There are no elves here. there's no one who feels. Oh, there's some dwarves. Okay.
They're all
He
outcast
winks at
dwarves, though.
He winks at a dwarf.
Kildrak holds up a fist
Filsticker's,
in like the
winking at you.
victory symbol.
Alright, Silas moves forward and also starts psyching himself up after that last arrow scraped him. By which I mean I'm starting the rage now.
Are you sure? Don't you need to, like...
Oh,
attacked
you need to
or-
attack every turn. Yeah, never mind. That's why I waited a little bit, but I forgot you have to do it at the end of each turn. It's not just a time limit. Never mind then.
So, Ixa, what you doing?
Okay. This is hard. Same decision as last time. I do kind of agree with the fact that we're kind of doing okay at range, so staying at range seems to be good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But it's Ixa close enough to you. Well, Ixa has disadvantage anyway from sunlight.
yeah.
So, are we gonna start chucking some javelins at some archers? Till you run out of javelins?
Let me see how many she even has. Yeah, she has 4. So, yeah, I think she will try that against the southernmost archer here between the two warriors.
Okay.
Guessing a 13 does not hit.
13 is exactly what you need to hit.
Oh, well, okay. And I'm guessing it rolled the crit and it should not have.
Right, it does that automatically, but that's why it separates it with the plus. So the 8 is just your damage.
Which is actually pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, you, it's more than half its hit points. Yeah, your javelin goes and shatters several ribs off of its body. Lucas.
I guess Lucas will shoot his crossbow again. Ixa seems to be in good javelin range,
Mm-hmm.
so as far as he can tell, we'll continue on.
Shoot the same one that Ixa was shooting? Javelin?
Correct.
15 hits. That's a dead skeleton.
Stay dead this time.
Crossbow bolt to the eye socket, shatters the skull. Skeleton drops.
Lucas remains focused, loading up his crossbow again.
Yes. New volley from the skeleton archers. I guess this one should shoot at Filsticker because Filsticker keeps tickling it. Filsticker, he tries to return the favor.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he does. 3 damage as an arrow lightly breezes through your hair.
Don't kill that one, he's my friend.
But if you take him home as a pet, you have to feed him and water him.
He's a
I can
skeleton,
get
made of-
bones and skeleton water.
The two below him, they shot at Bort before. I guess they'll shoot at Bort again. Nope. Double nope. And the new southernmost skeleton archer will shoot at Ixa. Since Ixa just killed his friend, his best friend in the whole world that he's been standing watch with for 200 years or something. Hey, he hits you. I think 16
Great.
hits.
No.
That's good news.
Ixa, you've just been arrowed in like the thigh for 6 damage.
Okay, a little over quarter health left.
You
So I'm
might
going
want
to throw this out there. You may not want to get in the melee.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
You might want to take Lucas up on his potion offer on your next turn. But Kildrak, it is you now.
Yelling at people and stuff. I'm gonna. Let's see. How far are we? Yeah. So I'm gonna go on ahead and yell at the boat to move forward. At
Okay.
20 feet. That should get us within easy striking range when we're ready for melee.
Okay. I'll move the boat.
Just double check. So it's.
4.
Oh, okay. Thanks. And then I'm gonna yell at a skeleton. I think I'm gonna yell at that one.
The archer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your arrows tickle.
Felstiger says, no, it's the other one. Talking about the northmost one.
Okay, that's
Right, yes, sorry, I need to...
wisdom.
That's
Yeah.
that's me. I need to make the wisdom save.
Hey!
Yep. That is not a save.
God damn it.
Disappointing, but he is now also less effective.
Yeah, that's what really matters. I mean, killing them matters more.
If you were interested in damage, you wouldn't be using Vicious Mockery.
It's very true.
You'd be shooting a heavy crossbow or
Throw them a javelins.
throwing javelins or something.
Better to keep my friends
sticks
alive.
and stones.
What was it, Retromach? I didn't hear you.
Something sticks and stones.
Right. Corinder.
But if you have nothing but bones.
Yeah. That one.
Fire away.
Ooh.
No. Your arrow passes right between the space where his guts should be. But he doesn't have any, so it goes out the other side.
Gutless skeleton.
Bort.
Bort is going to charge onto the land
Okay.
and is going to maul that skeleton warrior.
Very good. Do your
And-
thing. You have disadvantage because he has been waiting for you.
Cool. And I do not have inspiration, so I cannot make that up.
It's fine. Once he starts trying to stab you, he'll stop being defensive.
Fair enough. Well,
Or you can just roll 2 19s. So do you
So
want the
about those
19 or the
roll.
19? Okay, and so that's 7.
and
the-
this
But
is a
if it-
maul, so it's bludgeoning.
This skeleton, yes, bludgeoning. This skeleton, like all skeleton warriors, has vulnerability to crushing and 13 hit points. So you Bort smash. This is the one that's
Right.
in their turn order for him, so I'm just gonna put a red X on him and not remove it and not delete him. But
Right.
Bort certainly did delete him.
I don't suppose that I could move a little bit more forward.
Can you split your move up in 5th edition? I think you can.
Not as far as I'm aware, but I also would have no problem if you want to say up.
If you want to move into his hex, I'm fine with that.
I'll move into his hex, and I am going to use the horseshit known as Second Wind, or yes, Second Wind, and
I think you mean Action Surge?
it might be that. It's the one that lets you take a second action.
Yeah, that's Action Surge. Second Wind is the one that lets you heal yourself.
Duly noted. Okay, I am going to and I am going to bash the middle skeleton archer as well.
All
I'm
right.
back now.
Does a 16 hit?
It does. And you
Does
also
a 7?
you delete
Jesus Christ.
you delete that you just okay. So just like for everyone watching this, the undead canoe like pulls up to the beach, before it even touches the shore, jumps out onto the shore and just in one swing devastates the skeleton warrior. Runs through his shattering body and just baseball swings the skeleton archer's head clean off.
We're playing my game now.
Everyone should be significantly impressed by Bort there.
Damn right.
Bort is growing up to be fine dwarf.
Yep. Just to make to clarify the earlier question, I double checked. Yes, he can absolutely do that in the rules.
Okay,
There was no exception made.
cool. Thank you.
I think it would have been worth the exception anyways.
Definitely, but it's slightly better for the fact that one wasn't needed.
Yes. Filsticker, it is your turn.
Oh no, everyone else is already up to the shore.
Hopefully that drew all the aggro.
Let's
Now
throw this fucking boat.
now there's a fucking nightmare that just made it ashore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Sororic's turn. Should have.
He can move the boat the rest of the way.
Or he did move the boat there. So now it's Filsticker's turn.
Alright, Filsticker moves the boat.
Okay.
Alright. Boat is moved.
Okay. Silas, your turn.
Alright, so going to move onto the last 5 feet of the boat here, and then 15 feet in the water would be as much as I can do.
You're
Let me see.
taking like a double move? Or...
Oh, you can't, I had it planned out before they moved the boat in front of me.
Oh. Well, let's see. So, you move 5 foot to the front, and then that
And then
is
keep
15,
moving.
and then 20, 25.
Right, it's just,
Yeah, you-
is, that, like, difficult terrain?
These 2 hexes are difficult terrain.
Alright then. So, but I can get here to this one
Yeah.
in one move?
Yeah,
Alright,
you can
then,
do that.
good. And then actually, yes, I am gonna dash this turn to get over here.
Only that far?
Yeah, because I want to be on the other side of the thing from the skeletons, because I can hit them from here anyway, so...
Okay. Ixa, you were at like a quarter of your hit points.
Yeah, that healing potion is sounding pretty tempting right now. So if Lucas is still offering that, Ixa will take it.
All right, do you take the big one or the little one?
What's the difference?
One of them is going to
The
heal
big
you a
one
lot
is
more than the other.
poison.
How many hit points are you down?
22?
Take the big one.
Sorry. Okay. How much does it heal?
15.
Okay. Much appreciated.
Well, that's what they're there for.
All right. So Ix is swallowing down some of Lucas's healing potion. Lucas, what are you doing?
Ixis still hasn't said that she wants to get any closer, so I think we're gonna fire the new southernmost skeleton archer.
Okay.
Well, maybe the new southernmost skeleton, because there's people on shore now and that one won't have cover.
Okay. So this one?
Sorry, no. It doesn't really matter.
Right. Yeah, 9. Okay. So you shoot, you miss. Skeleton archers. Philsticker, your new friend. He tries to murder you again.
Oh, you.
You know, for fun, like friends do. Oh no, he's playing too rough now, Philsticker. 7 damage.
Ow, my eye.
He doesn't know how to play right. Bort, the archer directly in front of you, drops his short bow and tries to dagger you in the face.
Disadvantage.
Oh, right, disadvantage.
Woo! Save someone.
Yes, you did. You'd saved Bort from a slight injury.
He couldn't tickle you. You're welcome.
And now the southernmost skeleton archer, I guess he's gonna focus on, like, I guess he's gonna shoot over at Bort, because,
Yeah, Bort is probably
Bort's scary now.
garbage now.
Yeah. Alright, well, 20 is gonna hit you.
Just barely. Literally
Yep.
1 point less than it would have been. All right.
Yep, so 6 damage.
It's only a third of my health.
It's
Was that
all? Okay, so that's all the archers. Kildrak.
Yeah, so I want to move here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Because, like,
then
you're
I'm gonna-
running over the boat, and then, like, just
Yeah.
the 5 foot out of the boat. That's
Yeah.
not, that's
It
not-
is beached or something, I
Yeah.
think. And then I'm gonna do
or
my
it's like
pipes.
it's like close enough. It's like, you know, with the white part's like, 1 foot of water. As
Right.
opposed to,
Okay. Okay.
Like,
So it's close enough that I could like just sort of
Yeah.
flail out and make it.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna pull out my pipes and play that haunting tune,
All right.
and I believe all of them are in range.
Yep, that one's the farthest away, and it's 30 feet. So that's all of them. Okay. So that is a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Yes. Let me. I think I forgot to put it in something that could be cloaked. Sorry. It's that. It's DC 15.
Okay.
Wisdom.
So I'm just gonna go down the line from northmost to the south. So starting with that skeleton warrior. He is frightened. Skeleton archer. Other skeleton archer. Other skeleton archer. Skeleton warrior to the east.
Close.
And southernmost southern boy. Okay. They are all frightened of Kildrak.
Boom. I know I've done that before.
Just throw a little weird face icon on all of them. Or fear. Okay, skeleton warriors now. So skeleton warrior up here. Defends himself. Because he can't close to Silas because he'd have to get closer to Kildrak. I mean, I guess it's questionable if he like move up here, but yeah, you'd actually he'd technically be farther away as the crow flies.
That's probably what matters.
I'm just imagining.
Yeah, I'm
these
just gonna
things
say
of-
he's gonna bunker down. And these two guys down here basically have no choice but to do that. Because they
I'm
can't.
just imagining these things seeing Bort being like, I'm sure I should feel fear right now, and then Kildrak just comes along. Oh yeah, that's what it feels like.
Well, affirmation
Really?
of fear.
I'm doing them a favor. I'm reminding them what emotions are.
Alright. So, that brings us to Sir Auric. Stopped. Uh-oh. Roll20 has glitched on me. I'm no longer selecting him, but he still looks... He's
Oh no.
moving.
When in doubt, reload the page.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Loading. Loading. Dynamic lighting advertisements.
It is really cool,
It is.
as we saw in the Pathfinder 2 game, which I would like to continue. But, we need a div now.
That's rough. Okay, so it's like, yeah, so he's at like 25. I guess I'm gonna have him dash down here so that he can fight the warrior on his next turn. Corinder, back to you.
Shooting the southernmost archer.
Okay. You hit him. You damage him.
Yeah.
Slightly less than half of his hit points. Bort. What you gonna do, Bort?
Bort smash. Bort is going to beat the skeleton archer that he is right next to.
Very good. Very good, Bort. Yes, you
That
are.
hits.
Jesus.
That's now.
What archer?
Bort hits that archer so hard that the bones become completely powdered bone meal.
That is an aerosolized archer.
You get a lung disease.
Okay, so that was your action. Do you need? Bort going to move?
Yes, Bort will move here.
Very good. I have a feeling the skeletons are in for a bad time. Philsticker, how you doing, buddy? What you doing?
I'm starting to feel bad. Oh no. The skeletons. Just checking my movement. 25. I'll go here and I'll try to kill the archer that was my friend myself.
That's good of you.
Somehow you always knew it would end this way.
How will you dispatch him?
I'll just use my axe.
All right.
I should really use an Eldritch Blast, but I'll use the axe.
Makes it more personal.
Hey, you
Yes.
crit.
Of course I did, for him.
You may describe to us how you dismantle your friend.
I come up, and as always, he points his bow at me. And I laugh and say, "Me too, buddy." Me too, buddy. As Philsticker takes his axe and uses it to wipe away a tear, and then begins chopping the skeleton to pieces. Except the head. He takes the head.
Well, it is an ex-skeleton now. It is now just a skeleton head in Philsticker's hand. The jaw, in place. Silas.
Yep.
The R to you.
Yes. So, Bort is gone and killed pretty much everything I had intended to attack.
There's one left.
Except that one skeletal. Yep, there's one left, and that's the one Silas hefts his bike and tries to stab over the ramparts there.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make it a reckless attack for advantage.
Okay. Silas is having a bad day.
Yeah, apparently.
Are you sure you didn't get a disease?
Tries to swing his axe, all his teeth fall out.
I'll just leave it to Bort today. That's yeah.
Bort's having fun. No need to get in his way.
Go take a nap on the boat for 6 seconds.
Now it's Ixa, though.
Yes, Ixa, it is your go.
Alright. I think she likes to try to get closer this round.
Okay.
So.
So you can move the boat 20 feet closer if you like.
Okay, I think that was 20 feet. Okay.
Okay. So Lucas, what are you doing?
Well, Ixa seems to want to approach, so I will probably do some of that as well. So
Yeah.
let's just ram into the coast up here.
There you go. Rammed into the coast.
Alright.
Skeleton archer. There is one of those remaining. I guess he's gonna shoot at Sir Art because he is close to it. Just on the other side of its cover. Reloading the page made all my up arrow selections dead. So that sucks. Alright, well, that's a miss. And That is the only skeleton archer. So now he gets to try and recover from the fright. The fright.
Yeah. It's
Just against the same
Yeah, it's the
save,
same
so
everything.
it's -1. Yep, he's
Nope.
still frightened.
okay.
So, yep, we're back to Kildrak.
Let's see. How far is that? 15. All right. I'm gonna come up behind that skeleton archer and whack it in the back.
Okay.
Whatever location I can reach.
Yep.
Where is
Alright.
it? There we go. Nope, I'm not.
Nope. All right, skeleton warriors. We forgot to do their recover from fright last time, so I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
do that for them now, before they make their attacks. So I'm gonna go north to south again.
That one wins.
Okay, so the one in the north is no longer afeared.
Of course, it's about to be smashed. So.
Right? Yeah.
No.
Oh God, there's a Bort behind me. It attacks Bort. That was a bad idea.
Fails.
Southernmost skeleton warrior can't. Well, it can't attack killed. It can actually do. It actually can do this. So I will do this so it does something useful. 5, 10. It runs away from Kildrak towards Ixa.
Bravely ran away.
Yes, it made a tactical retreat. And fails to harm Ixa. And the other skeleton warrior has nowhere to escape to, except to try and fight Sir Auric. And yep. So Sir Auric, it is his turn. He is going to attack the skeleton in front of him, as is his prerogative. He is ineffectual. Because he rolled a 10. Quarandir.
Shoot that archer.
Drop him this time. You do so. The last skeleton archer is dead. Moved from the turn order. Bort.
I think we all know what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Kind of brush
I
his
have a
teeth.
pretty strong idea of what you're going to do next.
Well, we'll see if it hits. It does not hit. But Bort has finally run out of good fortune.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sorry.
used up all of his steam. You know, he needs a moment to recharge. He'll be back. Filsticker.
Well, what is there that's left? Well, there's that skeleton down there.
And
And
there's
there's
a
that
warrior.
one next to Bort. Yeah, Bort will get them. Filster will move past Kildrak here to shoot this one and steal Sir Auric's glory.
Okay. Should be able
But
to.
he'll stop. He'll go here. I think this is underneath the tree rather than inside the trunk or something.
Sure.
Alright, he'll go here so that his angle isn't so bad that he'll kill Sir Auric if he misses. Although, I guess he might hit Lucas again.
I mean, Lucas is directly past the skeleton, but
Alright, no, it's okay.
yes, you hit the skeleton.
No, good God.
Well, you softened it up so that Kildrak can probably swoop in and steal all the glory.
Good.
As long as Sir Auric doesn't get it.
Silas, back to you.
Yep. Let's see. I'll make another attempt.
Sure.
Yep. Silas hefts his pike up again and makes another reckless swing over the sharpened sticks between him and the skeleton. Alright, there we go.
That'll do it. Oh, well, that'll mostly do it.
Yep, it's a solid hit.
Yep, solid hit. Most of its hit points. Ixa, there's a terrifying, slimy skeleton in front of you.
Looks like a prime target to stab. Or swipe at.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of praying for them?
No.
13 does hit.
Okay.
Wow.
Guys keep doing exactly 10 damage. But yeah, that is a mighty wound. Lucas, a skeleton's trying to get in your boat.
Yeah, he's gonna try to finish it off.
Alright. Hey, you do. I mean, probably. Yeah, you do. Headshot. Kildrak.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to take that kill.
Very good. You can't step there, because that's...
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Anyways, 14.
14 hits.
Neat.
That'll do. Lopped off another skeleton head.
They were right to fear me.
Yes. Collapses in a pile of bone.
I say with 1 kill to my name.
Skeleton warrior bravely attacks Bort.
That doesn't hit.
No. No. I guess Rourke moves up here just in case Bort miraculously falls. He needs to get in there. Gorinder.
Boat moving.
Alright. Bort.
Yep.
Apply Maul to skeleton.
Applying Maul to skeleton. Let me make sure I actually click the right button. I have applied Maul to skeleton.
Yes, you have.
Skeleton has unapplied from the earth.
Yes. You bring your maul up in an uppercut and hit it in the... Just go through the sternum, into the chin, and just send it all spraying backwards in a rainbow of bone.
A rainbow, if you will.
Rainbone, yes. 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 So, with that blow, you all go and you scour the island and make sure that there are no spooky, scary skeletons, or necromancers hiding in the tree to ambush you. You take stock of the situation. Quarandir, of course, manages to row up and join you all on the thing. Yes. It looks to you as if all the skeletons have been dispatched, except for the clattering skeleton head that Philsticker's carrying around now.
It's mine.
It's not very dangerous, it's just the head, but it does still seem to still be animated.
Well, I guess everyone takes their trophies sometimes. Some are just weirder than others. I guess, do we find anything of particular note? Do we find Jasmine? I assume not.
Yes. You do not find Jasmine, but give me a perception check, Gildrak.
Ha!
Well, regardless of the outcome of this, I'd like to investigate the island, if you don't mind.
Okay. So yes, Gildrak, you don't really see anything of note. Just
Guys, that's a
bunch
real
of-
big tree.
Yeah, there's a big tree.
It's
There's
not
a bunch.
that big.
There's a bunch of it's bigger than any tree in the dwarven inside the dwarven fortresses.
We have tales of trees this big, but they were long ago fed into the furnaces.
But now everybody has a bow.
Well, that's true.
Yes. The
Are bows? I don't know if I can use bows or not.
Oh, you can use a weapon if you're not proficient with it, but you don't add your proficiency bonus to attack.
I think short bows are classed as simple weapons, so you can probably use those. I think everyone can, but yeah. So Kildrak, other than like the skeleton's assorted ruined gear, you don't really find much. But Lucas, how are you going about your investigation?
Oh, professionally, Lucas is actually trained in this sort of thing. He's very carefully scrutinizes things, looks around, looks for things that are geologically out of place. Just generally search about. Also, sadly, he can't use a short bow. We don't all get proficiency with all simple weapons, but most of us can.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking.
Anyway, it doesn't look like he's going to find anything today.
Also, the short bows are worth, not sale price, but they're 25 gold, and the long bows are 50.
How many of each were there? I'll add them to my list.
I really don't know.
Six short bows, and 10 short swords. No, sorry. No, because the archers had daggers. So, 4 short swords, 6 short bows, and 6 daggers.
Okay.
I re-up my stock of arrows.
Oh yes, and there's 100 arrows.
I think
it's
Ixo will let it take a
definitely-
bow too.
I think it's definitely worth anyone who.
Yeah,
Once a
anyone
bow.
who needs arrows, there are lots of arrows.
So, I think I'd like to. Damn it! I don't. Because I think the javelin is going to be slightly better for me in terms of damage, but the range is so short.
You switch up when the range changes.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep a bow in. You should keep a bow in the boat.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Bow and some arrows.
Yeah, you can drop things as a free action, so it only takes like the action to pick something up, if even that.
Okay.
If it's like next to you, it's you can just do it as part of an action.
Okay.
I'll
just go
like
on
you
ahead
don't
and
have to
keep
spend an action to like draw your sword or anything.
Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep one in the boat with me.
That's wise.
So I'll just add that.
So yeah, Lucas. Well, you can tell. This is what your investigation does find. It looks like the skeletons were, for some reason, defending this island. obviously. They've gone through a lot of work sharpening wooden stakes and surrounding the island here. But Lucas can't find why. There's nothing of interest on the tree. It's doesn't seem like a particularly noteworthy island, other than the fact that now it is a defensible position.
Is there anyone else who can reasonably take a look around?
Board is pretty terrible at it, so I don't think he's gonna be much help.
Because I mean, I've got the Jack of all trades, but I've already done perception and just like it's a tree. So
Let's climb up in the tree.
Okay, Filsticker, you climb up in the tree. You look around. It looks like you're in a tree.
Could I look around for anything that seems to be out of place?
That would be an investigation roll. Yes.
Would it be? Okay. Like non-natural features.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I know. Let's dig.
I was thinking
Maybe
that's
there's something crazy underground, like a spaceship hangar.
I was thinking like in the roots of the tree, maybe like there's
A
a
missile
passage
silo.
underground or something.
Oh, okay.
But like I'd maybe suggest we just stay here all day and search like every square inch of the island.
Yeah, let's map the island. Sir Auric will have an aneurysm of rage, and I won't have to worry about him anymore.
So, Coriander, you were going to look around?
Yeah, I can. Not really great at it, but I can always give it a try.
I mean, you see the same as Lucas. Nothing. As far as you can tell, there's nothing of value here.
Well, let's
Board tries to help. Doesn't do much.
Well, perhaps we'll never know. Let's gather the bodies around the tree, dry them out, light the island ablaze, and move on.
Very good.
Oh, that sucks.
But
What does short bow go off of?
dexterity.
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
But yes. So you all return to your boats and sail away as the island blazes behind you. Lucas, you can roll your cartography for today. Well, today isn't a total loss. Killed some skeletons and mapped a hex. You in the process of mapping this, you thoroughly explore this hex, and you rule it out as the location of this corpse. You find nothing in this hex, which leads you to believe that this would be the place she's looking for. One down, 3 remaining possibilities. But you camp for the night. Short rests. If anyone has short rest things they'd like to do, such as spending
I
hit
don't-
dice if they have any left.
I don't think it's worth spending a hit die for 3 points.
No, probably.
Oh, I'm injured. I'll spend one of those.
I'll
Remember,
spend
we have a
hit
bard,
die.
everyone.
Yeah, you all
What the
get.
hell's a bard?
The
Yeah,
best
Oh, they're
get-
really nice. They make your hit dice better.
Y'all get that. You're welcome.
So how many? I forgot how many points I get for my hit die. 8.
What's
you have
your,
to roll it.
I'm a warrior, fighter.
D10 plus con, then.
All right.
Plus
What a
D6 from Kildrax, incessant bagpiping.
You're welcome.
It's
Oh man, I should have taken
Handy.
bagpipes. I think they were expensive.
That's why I'm not doing it. I have like 6 health missing, and a D6 and a D12 is gonna be overkill for that, and then plus 3. So I'm gonna wait a bit.
Yeah, 'cause you only got so many of those. Those. All right. So if everyone's done with their short rest stuff, oh, miasma, of course. Been forgetting to do that. Silas, give me a Constitution save.
Let's see.
I got 1 on the table. Is that the worst one? It's pretty bad. Oh. Okay. Silas, you have a momentary cough, but it gets better by morning,
Good,
and,
good.
and you don't cough up any blood at all.
Yay. It's always reassuring.
Whoops.
That's fine. So yes, so as you all, our camera pulls out as you're all sitting around the campfire, enjoying Kildrack's performance as he pipes out a tune for you. And
To be clear, I don't have a bagpipe.
right,
Probably a viol. Or
you
something.
have like some sort of.
I mean, I've got a viol and I've got a flute.
Yeah.
Two flutes? Yeah.
So, and Kildrack plays his song over the credits for this episode. And yeah, that's the end of the session. Thank
All right,
you guys for
thanks for
playing.
running session. I
Cool.
was this close to dying. I was looking at the character creation rules. We'll see how this proceeds.
Yes.
I'm actually amazed Lucas made it to level 3 on 6 con.
It helped that most combats he's not actually been attacked, because you're staying in the back and like there's not much you can do,
Yeah. Broadly a utility caster, so I guess I'm low threat.
Usually they're more concerned about the Borts and the Kildraks and the Silases all up in the front,
I mean, that's fair.
or
They
the
should be.
Gumps, or the Deathles.
Of course, those didn't do so well.
Yes. Everybody gets 150 XP.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good.
Oh yeah, because we mapped the hex.
Yes.
If Lucas dies, I should like make someone who doesn't know how to map things, just so we'll miss him.
Yeah.
How much experience was it to get level 4? Like 2,700 or something like that?
Yeah, 2,700.
How much experience is level 3?
900.
Okay, I just passed that. Yay.
Sadly,
Congrats.
you need to have a night's sleep in a warm bed to level up.
Like Oblivion.
Yeah. You need a long rest to level up.
Where's that long rest at?
Well,
A long way off.
yeah.
Or if
Yeah, I
we
like
have
that
to,
I-
we have to stay here until we've built a cabin.
We burned all the wood.
Yeah, you could have had a nice defensible skeleton island, but you set it on fire.
That's what I was wondering.
But
Why do we have a defendable? You know, that's our island.
We took it. Claimed it.
Set it on fire.
Why did we set the island on fire?
because
I
there
don't
were
know.
dead bodies all over it.
Just throw them in the swamp.
Exactly.
They'll come back
or
later.
or just let
And some of them, it would have been really hard to collect all the pieces.
let
Yeah,
Mort
but if
powder
we-
them.
If we burn them, then when people come to the swamp later, there's going to be less stuff for them to interact with. It's
You might
we
actually
learned
consider
nothing
that a
from
go-
the national parks.
You might actually consider that one of Lucas's goals to make the swamp less dangerous.
We get back to Clink and like the tourist committee goes, "What have you done? People come here for like adventure."
Filster
made it too easy
reassures
for them
them
now.
he's gonna when
Listen,
he's
just-
got his goblin pit built here, he's going to import corpses from other places. And he's going to dump them randomly around the swamp. You know, try to sort of reseed the place after Lucas screwed it up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
Catch you guys later.
good night.
Yep.
See you.
Good night.